On. Alright, cool. So what's going on, everyone? It's been a while since I've made a video, and today's video I kind of wanted to do something a little different. Well, that I've kind of done the same before. Anyways, so with this video, we're taking a look at, something we've seen 100 times with this car. Everyone knows what this car is. The thing about it is, I kind of wanted to touch the subject on how well this car has held up. Well, this car's been a track car. It's my daily driver to school, to like a wedding or Mustang week or whatever it is. I did the swap 3 years ago, and how well has it held up? Well, it hasn't really given me any problems. The motor's new, and I wouldn't expect it to. So, but all the little nicks and crannies that go into the swap, that hasn't really been an issue either. Maybe a tune or something has been the issue. I've made past videos about maybe, the clutch being a problem, the first clutch that blew up. But no real problems with that, or I've had a clutch cable, or I've had to replace shocks and struts with better ones anyways that I wanted to do anyways. So the thing about this video I wanted to get across is how well this is held up to my standards. So going into this 3 years ago, I didn't think that I was going to keep the car. I thought once this car had like 260 some thousand miles on it, it's got 343 on the body now, which is actually pretty cool. The body's held up quite nicely. Plus, it's been painted and stuff like that. But anyways, getting off topic, diving into this, the first thing would be someone would just buy a new vehicle. And I kind of thought about it. I was like, do I really want a car payment? Do I want to struggle? Because if I bought a new Mustang, I know I'm gonna want to mod it, but then you got a car payment and insurance hanging over you, and with a newer car, insurance is probably a lot more, or maybe not, but it's gonna be more, and plus mods and stuff for that newer technology is more. So I was like, let me just part out the car and take everything that I'm not gonna use, sell it, and do a Coyote swap. So 3 years ago, this is not an anniversary video or anything, so don't get that in your mindset or whatever, but 3 years ago I dove head in first, not knowing what to do. Just picking up parts, following, like forums or Reddit or something, or YouTube videos, and, seeing how people did their swaps, learning, and then as time has progressed, I've switched out parts for better parts or something that they've made, upgraded parts, this works better, blah, blah, blah. But the thing about it is kind of like I learned a lot from this, and I learned a lot from myself and the car. And the thing about it is, to me, a car shows a person's personality. A Prius, like a Toyota Prius, would show like that person is probably more conservative with what they do. They're not gonna jump head first. When you look at a Prius, you look at a person that's like either like a nerd or something in your mindset, or not even that, just like a person that kind of like maybe laid back, cares about the environment, stuff like that. Kind of what Toyota branded the Prius to be, was a car that cared about the environment. It was go green. We're not going to burn gas. We're going to do electric before gas. So, and that's what kind of like the Tesla is. But Tesla is like, we have our car, like family car, and then we have our sports car. But the Mustang, for me, what I feel like is majority of people probably see him on the road and they're like, oh, just like a younger guy and a Mustang, he's gonna hit a crowd, or he's a real asshole or something like that. And it's the thing about like people perceive who you are before they get to know you. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. To me, this car, I do speed in it sometimes. Who's not gonna speed in a sports car or a Mustang or whatever? But to me, this car shows that I was able to stick with something, not give up on it, have an idea, dive into the idea, make it happen, and then with the idea that I made happen, whatever went wrong, or I updated stuff, and kind of like I customized a whole car. There are cars out here, there's plenty of Coyote swaps that look the same, cars that look near the same as mine. Any Mustang, there's hundreds of new edges out there that are silver. But the thing about it is, to my unique style, what I like, someone's not gonna like, this dirty looking Mishimoto coolant tank black. Some people might like their coil covers black, and then this silver, or just a chrome or something. I don't like chrome. So, people are gonna judge your car and then think, well, I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Why would you put that? Why would, I would have did this. The thing about it is, it's my car, and I would rather people not think that. I would rather people kind of like, once they like understood the car, and if they were thinking with like the same mindset I had, to be like, wow, so he stuck around with an idea and he sticks to stuff. He doesn't give up. He has a really creative mind, and the car is really well maintained for a daily driver with 344,000 miles in the body. He really cares about it, and so that kind of like, when I think of something like that, I'm gonna think that person, you know, cares about how they look, or cares about, you know, cares about just a lot more stuff than their car. They care about what happens. They might care about people. It's kind of, the car kind of speaks for itself. It has its own character, and the car, I think, shows my characteristics of myself through the car. So that's the cool thing I just kind of wanted to make a video on. I know this video is really random, and it's a random kind of thought, but honestly, if you're a car guy, if you really think about it, you kind of understand. Like, your car, the way it looks, and the ideas you put into your car speak for, I guess, who you are. So yeah, if you're going through a project or something, or a swap, or pretty much anything, like, think of like how you would do your car. Like, when you clean something, how would you clean your car? So that's a perfect example right there. So just pretty much like, don't give up on your dreams, or don't give up at all. Like, things will happen. I made this happen, and if I can make this happen, you can make whatever your dream is happen, or whatever you're going through, you can get through it. Because trust me, when I wanted to make this happen, it took a while to get the money to do it. I paid everything out of pocket for it. I didn't do a loan or credit cards or anything. I worked my ass off for it, and anything can be accomplished. And this is a perfect example right here, and something that I drive every day. I enjoy it more because I did it myself. But this is just more of a little inspirational video for you guys. Anyways, I'll start making more videos. Just been really busy. I'm about to head to class and stuff like that, and work and stuff's been busy. But nothing's really changed with the car. No new updates really much. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for future content, or just subscribe and look on the channel for more videos. And I might start a Patreon, I think it's Patreon, to kind of help the channel out, because I want to grow this channel. My goal, honestly, for this channel is to have 10,000 subscribers before the end of 2019. And I know this is a small channel, and I don't put a lot of work and detail into it. I'll just post videos here and there on stuff going on with either this car or project cars that are on the channel. But you know, honestly, I wanted to kind of set a goal, and I want to make it like 10,000 subscribers. And I know Patreon subscribers kind of like, I guess, like fund the channel in a way. So I have ideas that I do want to make to these cars, or this car, the project car that Mike has. Like, I want to make stuff happen to it, so it definitely helps out the channel. I haven't started one yet, but if you would like me and you think I should start one, leave a comment in the comment section below. But anyways, guys, have a great one.